Chappell, we talk a lot on this show, rightly or wrongly, about not just what happens on the field in grade cricket, but also, what happened, a lot of the social lessons that you learn in grade cricket. And I'm conscious that or district cricket, when you would have started playing district cricket, it was a certain era in Australian society. Then when you were ascending to the test side, there was social change, There's old black and white footage of the 68 Ashes tour, and guys are in perfect suits, perfectly tailored, and the 72 one, everyone's got sideburns and open collars and stuff. I'm just trying to think about what was the district scene like when you were playing. What was happening in the tubs, for example. Like was it all prim and proper and then it all changed, or what are your recollections of playing with men as you were coming through the ranks?
Well, we didn't get dressed up to play club cricket, I can tell you that. When I say dressed up to go to the ground, you certainly weren't wearing suits, and it was pretty casual. Glenelg, seaside suburb, so, shorts were, if it was hot, shorts were definitely in vogue. What was it like in the tubs? Well, there might have been one or two who tried to make sure you didn't get athlete's foot, as they called it, or they reckoned the usual cure was some warm water on your foot when you were under the showers. You didn't always know where the warm water was coming from. We didn't have any. I'm pretty sure we didn't have any tubs in Adelaide or in Glenelg, but certainly a few of the grounds in England when we were playing, test matches. More so, probably the county. Sussex, I'm sure, had this huge tub, and virtually the whole team could have got in, but I didn't really think that was a good idea. Quite a few of the guys got in, but I think I stayed out till everyone else had got out, which was probably a silly idea because most of the damage had probably been done by then.
I mean, while we're on the subject, who was getting into the tubs first in that Ashes sort of setup? You know what I mean? Because we know the sorts of guys that get in first.
Yeah.
Ashley Mallett was always one for copying a practical joke. He used to. Rowdy was a very funny man. He was a little bit clumsy, but I think he used to put on quite a bit of it because I always got the feeling it made him feel like he was more part of the team. But he was offered in first and was usually on the receiving end of any practical jokes that were going around.
Okay.
I remember, who was it? I think it might have been Rowdy actually taking the photo. This was in the Sussex one, and the wall of the Sussex tub was about waist high, roughly waist high. Anyhow, Rowdy wanted to take a photo of all the boys in the tub, and Doug Walton, being the practical joker he was, said, "Righto, Rowd, but I'll give you the word when to take the photo. I'll yell out right when to take the photo." And of course, it's just as he yelled out right, he had all the boys standing up in the tub. So in those days, it was a bit hard to get your film processed under those circumstances. So I don't think those photos ever came out for Rowd.
Oh man, I'd give a lot to see those photos. Yeah.